You guys, I don't care about y'all standing there. Don't matter now because they're acting brand new. Anyways, y'all this is going to be a very quick video. We just got some Burger King and it was quickly decided to do one. We weren't going to do one, but we decided to do one. So that's why it looks on there. Oh, thumbnail. Burger King, McDonald's. Okay.
Alright. So I went to McDonald's.
Yes.
My mom was already home. My dad, I was driving. Yeah, I went to McDonald's. There's in the background. So I went to McDonald's and I bought a burger, fry, apple pie. You know the $6 meal deal they got going on. You get burger, fry, apple pie, and Sprite, and a soda. And I also added a 10-piece nugget. They forgot my 10-piece nugget. I am mad. 100% mad. Really upset. Honestly, was looking forward to the 10-piece nugget more than anything else.
Really?
Really was.
So now you gotta go back and ask them. Give me your nugget.
Now, the receipt is missing. So,
Yeah, mirror there.
I don't even know how I'm gonna go about this.
The receipt is missing.
Mm-hmm.
How is it missing?
Mm-hmm.
Where does it go?
Where did it go?
How are you so curious about a receipt?
It took what?
How are you so curious about a receipt?
I'm just asking, where did it
You
go?
said it went missing, like it was
Like somebody just took it or
like we
something.
were at Walmart.
Right.
And then we were by the bathroom.
Comment down below if they're going crazy. Comment down below if they're going
No,
crazy.
we're not going crazy. Talking about some it just went missing. I don't like that.
I don't like Burger King.
I don't have a chicken sandwich.
Yeah, no, me either.
Big Mac.
Versus Whopper.
I think Whopper. Look at the size. First, let's do a size comparison. Turn it around.
Whopper's bigger.
Whopper bigger. I mean, yeah, for sure.
I've never had a Big Mac in my life.
Mm.
I should do a video going, trying Big Mac for the first time.
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm just kidding.
Mm-hmm.
So they can say, Darius, you complain too much. When I say I don't like it.
I was just like who?
Mm.
Darius, you complain too much.
Grab my Sprite. That's what I'm telling you.
Where did love go? When all the things say. Okay.
What happened?
Why is everyone
A
always...
chunk of the McDonald's went down the wrong pipe bomb.
Yeah, because you're taking gargantuan sized bites. I swear that one actually eats a fourth of the sandwich in each bite.
That is crazy.
I'm eating a
Yeah, I have gone wrong.
I'm drinking a strawberry
What?
shake,
Mm-hmm.
and it's not cute. Yeah, a lot. Yeah, I don't know. You got the. Yeah, a lot of stuff's going on right now. A lot has been going on since the beginning of the video, actually.
You know what?
Mom's list
Darius.
has been anyway. Anyway, I have a strawberry shake from Burger King, and it's not cute. I love McDonald's.
It's not good.
No, it's Anyway, yeah, McDonald's is better in all aspects.
Why are you always making them noise?
I just started making them because I think they're funny, but still,
It's not.
it is funny. It makes me go. Nah.
Sprite with no ice.
More price.
I love a Sprite.
More Sprite, and plus it doesn't get watered down when you let it sit.
Right. Yeah. Well, what? I wasn't.
There, you should tell them about your haircut experience.
No, I already did it on Dalvin's channel.
You did?
Yeah, I told you we did a video.
No, I didn't know that.
I want to throw up. No.
Out here grinding, Mom.
No, I heard
Okay, that's it. You say out here stealing.
Mm-hmm.
Stealing what?
Whatever.
What?
I don't know what that means. Anyway, I had Skyline chili and it was delectable.
There is.
So I don't know. Yeah, actually, the reason why it was delectable, I feel like I'm saying that is because everyone told me it was gonna be trash. So it was delectable in that sense. It wasn't delectable if I just like went and ate it. It wasn't that delectable.
I wish I had some ice cream to go with this pie.
That's gross in all aspects. The only pie that I would ever eat are Popeye's strawberry.
This is probably McDonald's trying to push their pies out, saying that our pies are delicious. You guys haven't been tasting it. Try it.
Okay, well, let's see. I hate apple pie. No, I think they're probably doing that because it's Thanksgiving and they want to push their pies out.
How are they pushing their pie out?
Because it comes with the bundle, $6 thing.
Oh. Oh.
Big Mac fried apple pie.
Which is not a deal.
fried, what is it? Big Mac fried apple pie?
Big Mac fried apple pie and a soda. Now, you get a small fry though. That's what you're getting out of it. You get a small fry. I'd rather get a large fry than this apple pie.
I don't want the Big Mac. I want a large fry. I don't want the apple pie.
Oh, you can choose between Big Mac, double quarter pounder, 10 piece. Stop it, you like 10 piece.
I'm just kidding. Yeah, I do like it. I love a 10 piece nugget.
And then something else.
So how did you get the 10 piece and the Big Mac?
I was trying to be a hungry hippo, and they didn't help. I'm really upset about that. I'm gonna give them a call, but I feel like nothing could be resolved. They're like, bring a receipt. I'm like, I don't have one.
No.
You think they'll still do it?
Yeah.
So sometimes they be knowing. They'll be like, oh man, we got this 10 piece.
One time, I have such a rich, rich, interesting life. Not rich like, you know, like just rich like in experiences, like in just wisdom, you know. Name how many people you know. Like, I didn't get my food one time at McDonald's because there was a fire. A fire.
At McDonald's?
Yes, at McDonald's was a fire and I didn't get my food. I just have so many. I feel like people are gonna stop believing me when I start doing my Instagram videos. And I'm going, guess what happened to me, guys? They're gonna say, I don't believe you.
Right.
Well,
so you paid for the food and a fire?
It was a lot.
Did you pay for the food?
Gosh, it was so much. It said,
You paid for food?
Yes.
After that, without getting no money.
Listen. So I went there one night while my friends was late. It was late at night.
Who was your friends?
Okay, let me say something, Mom. I didn't need it. Why can't I have friends?
I didn't say that. I'm just saying who was with those friends. Y'all be doing some silly stuff.
Yeah.
So we started the fire, huh?
You hoodlums.
So that's what we're doing now.
Hoodlums.
So that's what we're doing now. We started the fire, huh?
I'll tell you this.
That's what we just go. We just went to buy.
That's what we're doing.
Travel. So that's what we're doing now.
Library books.
That's what we're doing.
What?
I ain't say that.
This is why I don't talk about many things.
Okay.
Anyway.
What happened with library books?
No. Oh my gosh, I was not a part of that. I didn't do that. I was not.
He wasn't a part of it.
What happened?
I'm not associated. It's a lot. I was just there when it happened. Anyway, I went to McDonald's, and see, I told you that's another just experience that I can share with my children. You know, library books. Anyway, so I was at McDonald's and I ordered this is when the buttermilk chicken sandwich was in. The buttermilk chicken sandwich.
Girl, you should have been sitting right here.
Well, it's too late now.
No, it's not.
This is a lot. Why am I doing the story time? My hair that's popped, clapped, busted, roasted, toasted, seared, and flipped over in the pan. I don't want to sit here. They're gonna see my hair.
You skinny enough.
Oh my gosh.
They seen it in the.
I'm sure they have seen it, but I don't want to embrace it.
It's definitely hectic for my hair.
No, you won't say that. You trying to say it.
Don't try to black up.
That's the reason why I've been wearing a hat, you guys. Because
anyway,
we went to the same
today I tried to. Today I tried to embrace my hair, and I was going to.
Why you about the hair on my channel?
Oh, okay, fine.
Okay, I'm not. This is
a lie. You know how many times I've
I
told this story? 47 times. All you need to know is the guy cut my hair too short.
Yeah, and plus I didn't even release that footage yet, Mom.
So what? I'm not doing this till later.
Well, she's trying to get a whole bunch of videos out before this thing.
Right.
I mean, a whole bunch of videos done.
Right.
Okay. I'm just really trying to block the fumes of.
My breath is.
No, that's not what I meant. But I have
McDonald's.
Yeah. But anyway, you know, so basically, what am I sharing? I'm sharing the
McDonald's thing.
Yes, McDonald's. So I was at McDonald's, and I ordered the buttermilk chicken sandwich. So I'm ordering or whatever. I literally had just finished paying. The guy gave me back my card or whatever, my receipt. And I was inside the building. It was nighttime, like really late. And all of a sudden, I look to my right, and I see this. There's people walking, doing this. And I was like, I turned around and Malik and Melody were like going, what's going on? And there was literally, the firefighters rolled in 8 deep. And I was literally going, what's going on? Like, we were the only ones in the McDonald's. And they were rolling into some, we need everyone to get out of we need everyone to evacuate right now. And I'm going, huh? I just paid for my chicken sandwich.
How much was the chicken sandwich?
It was a meal. It was like $8 or something.
I would have said I'm not evacuating without my $8.
So I was like, what do you mean, sir? Like, I just paid my meal or whatever. He was like, I need everyone to get out now. So he was like, we gotta apparently they were hooked up to like the fire station or something. There was like, the fire station got an alarm, told someone a gas leak or something. For the whatever at McDonald's. So I left, or no, I didn't leave. He was like, this shouldn't take too long, is what he said. I guess they were just gonna go check it out. So I'm sitting outside in the Brita cold doing this. Shaking. I'm shaking, because it's cold. And I'm sitting on the bench or whatever. And there was other people, I guess, I don't know. What they tried to do killed me. So basically what they did, so I'm sitting there literally waiting for, I don't know, about 15 minutes. And all of a sudden, all the employees come out, right? The employees, right? And then they bring out, like, I guess the food that was finished that night. Listen. They brought out, like, 50 nuggets, the fries that were that were done, like, everything that was, like, able to bring out. And we were just having a community feast. The Last Supper, everybody, just like people I didn't know, we were just coming, like eating the chicken nuggets. They brought out a whole bunch of sauces. We were eating out, so we were having a blast. And meanwhile, I'm not eating anything. I said, you know what? I'm gonna get my chicken sandwich in a little bit. I don't wanna eat. So I don't sit there, I'm sitting there, all my friends are just, and they're eating cookies, everything. Literally, they brought out everything that they possibly could, and we were just eating it. And some people didn't even buy stuff, right? Like there was just people who were there, like with other people, and they just brought out a whole bunch of food, and everyone just ate
for free.
Right. It was the people who paid and the people who did pay. We were just all eating, except for me, because I was like, I'm gonna get my sandwich. I don't want to like be full off of these nasty chicken nuggets. I want my chicken sandwich, the $8 that I paid. So 30-45 minutes goes past.
That's hectic.
And all of a sudden they say, yeah, sorry about it, but we really can't like turn the gas stove back on. The firefighters told us that. So we're closed for the night.
You did your money?
And my jaw, it was on the ground. And I said, I was actually really mad. Because I couldn't do anything at that point. So, then I went on to, what happened? No, yeah, I went home hungry. I was so mad. I was hungry all night. And then the next day, I didn't know, like I just complained to Dad. I told him the story. And Dad said, no. He said, we're going back. So we went back. And then the lady tried to put me on some obligation list, and I said, no, I want my chicken sandwich right now.
What's the obligation list? Like you?
They have a thing, like, the obligations. Like did you know they had a book? Like I don't know if they had this everywhere, but at the McDonald's they did. Where like if like something happens with their order, like and you call or something, they write it down and the date and everything, so you can come back and say, I'm on obligation list. My name is blah 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 blah, and they give you back what you missed or whatever, right? And she tried to put me on an obligation list, and I was like, no, I want it now. So I ended up getting my chicken sandwich, but it was later. Is that like anticlimactic? No, it's not really, because it was a whole story about how there was a gas leak.
It was a good story. I'm just surprised how it all went down. I would have expected them to say, okay, everybody here, we'll write your names down from there and get you guys come back tomorrow to get free food. And I wonder if they're thinking that community food thing was like...
Right, they did. Okay. They really did. And I'm over here thinking, These little nuggets that you gave me were not worth $8. It was $8 and some change.
And you walked away.
Yes, mad, very mad. Oh my gosh, I was mad for the rest of the night.
Wow.
My friends had full, free food, and I had nothing. I really did. And of course, they ate it all, and I'm over here thinking, I'm getting my food. And we were sitting out in the bitter cold too. It was a lot. Mm-mm. And people who just didn't pay anything were just eating food. Mm-mm. They said, sorry about that. Yeah, you can't get your chicken sandwich tonight. And of course, it was all the kids working the night shift. It was like a weekend or something. All the kids. And I went the next day and I said, excuse me, I need to talk to the manager. I need to talk to the manager. And I was like, I don't know who was working last night, but there was a small gas leak. No, and then the lady was like, she said, gas leak? I haven't heard of that. And I said, you haven't heard of a gas leak? Like, you didn't know that there was a gas leak last night in your establishment? Like, don't you think that's something they would have passed on to the manager?
That's very hectic.
She said, gas. So, of course, I'm looking very much so a liar. I said, yeah, there's a gas leak at your establishment. She's going, gas leak? I haven't heard of that one yet. And I said, well, there was, so give me my food. Thank you.
Whatever. And anyways, quickly tell your barber story and we can go. We gonna leave.
It's a lot.
Oh, it is. I gotta go right now because I gotta go talk to the manager. But wow.
Oh,
but he gonna get this in.
I hope you guys see the interaction with me real quick that my mom does. But ZaddyChunkChunk on Instagram, Snapchat, YouTube, and Twitter. ZaddyChunkChunk. Really appreciate the support. I reply to everybody. I'll just let you guys know I stopped replying to all comments.
Oh, I was about to say.
It definitely got hectic. So if you guys want to reply on the comment section, just be in that comment section early. I'll be in there heavy full throttle the first hour or two. But ZaddyChunkChunk, go follow your boy.
I've shared this story 57 times.
Why?
Because I had to do it every single bell during school today. Every bell I was doing this. They said, you got a haircut? I said, short story. So what had happened was, and then I had to share it a billion times. Oh, it's a lot.
You told your friends about the haircut?
What friends? Which ones?
In the school.
Yes, I had to tell them. Did they think they really was going to walk around looking like this? I wanted to make sure they knew that this was not intentional.
That's why you explain to my people that it's not intentional.
This is horrible. This is horrible.
Tell them what happened. You and your daddy went to a new hairstyle. Now that's the same people to cut your hair right.
So when I was in Wisconsin, I didn't know what I had, but I really had it all. I was killing it, give you a fresh cut. You guys remember, if you go on my videos, like go look at my pancake art challenge. Follow me on Instagram, Darius_Gaskin. But if you go to my YouTube channel, which is also in the link in the description, which I really don't post ever, so you don't really have to subscribe. But anyway, just go watch that pancake art challenge. I just watched it the other day, and my hairline was snatched. It was snatched, Mom. It was snatched.
Whatever.
Anyway, so I didn't realize every 2 weeks that I was very much so killing it. And I took it for granted. And now that I got down here, we haven't found a barber yet in Ohio. Mind you, if you don't know that we moved from Wisconsin to Ohio this summer. So I haven't found a barber, and because my school allows hats, I've been pushing it off. So I've been wearing a hat every day, you know. And for 2 months, or some change, like 3 months, my hair's been growing.
Right.
So when we initially got here, we went to this place called, when we first got here, I got my hair cut.
Did you like it?
Called Exquisite Cuts. And it was okay, you know, but we were trying to explore our options.
Right.
But because I could wear a hat, I just kind of pushed it off, and I was like if the haircut was really good, then I would just be getting my haircut, but it wasn't that good, so I was just like, let me go explore my options, and I was too lazy to find a new place, so I was just wearing a hat or whatever. It was fine. So I was wearing a hat, and then my hair started getting too long. Like, you could start telling through the hat. You guys know I was doing the videos and I looked like a werewolf because my hair had sideburns, and the back of my head was actually looking like just horrible. So I asked one of my friends in school, in my psychology class, I was like, I need you to help me find a barber. And so because I don't have anybody's number at the school. He texted all the black people at the school. He said, hey, bruh, where you get your hair done? Hey, bruh, who cut your hair? Hey, bruh. So,
really?
Anyway, so he did that, and all the black people said, exquisite cuts, exquisite cuts. I go to exquisite cuts. Oh, I didn't need to put him on blast. I put him on blast. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I put him on blast. Anyway, I hope you didn't hear that. That's horrible. It's the truth though. It's a true story, so. Oh my god, this is so horrible. That poor man. Anyway, so this is a long story. So anyway, so then I, you know, very much so, that's the place that I went to before the first time, and it was okay. It was fine. It was only two. There was two guys there the first time I went to. There was two black guys. There was one that was the owner, and the other one I guess just worked there. The one owner, I think he does like what's it called? Like he does the other one guy does walk-ins, and the other guy does scheduled appointments.
Oh yeah, scheduled. Okay.
So now that my brother's in town, we all three were gonna get haircuts. So on Thursday of last week, my dad was like, you know, let's call Exquisite Cuts and get like scheduled appointments for tomorrow. So on Friday we had a scheduled appointment for 4:30. So I walk in there, whatever, and we had scheduled appointments, and there was this new guy there though. New guy. And he happened to be white. Now I always say that in this story, in the context of the story, this the 57 times I've said this. It doesn't really matter that he was white, but it's just information that I'm gonna add in there. He was white. Sorry, I'm just listening to the album. Anyway, so long story short, there's three guys this time. Well, there was really four, but three guys in the main part. The owner, the guy that cut my hair last time, which was the walk-in guy, and then this new white guy. So my brother ended up getting the guy that I got last time, and my dad ended up getting the owner, and I got this white guy. And so I'm sitting down, and I knew right off the bat that something was gonna happen, because as soon as I sat down, he gets a call. My barber gets a call. He goes, hello, and essentially, his girlfriend was in the hospital. It's along the lines of that. His girlfriend was in the hospital, and he was like, he talked to the owner who was shouting across the thing. He was like, I gotta go after him because my girl's in the hospital. I gotta go. And so I'm thinking this whole time, oh my gosh, my hair's gonna be sacrificed. Like, I already know my hair, he's gonna try to rush, get through this so he can go get, you know, to tend to his girlfriend in the hospital. So I'm sitting down or whatever, and he's doing my hair. And I told myself I just want to fade, like starting like in the middle, I want to fade, like a ball fade down here, like, you know, and then at the top, because my hair was like kind of like an afro. Right. So at the top I was like, I just want you to cut off half of what it is. Because it was kind of too long, so I just like, just cut off half of what it is, keep the rest like high. Like I normally get. You can see the haircut that I wanted in the video, in the pancake art challenge. So, very much so, I'm, you know, he finishes the fade, right? He finishes the fade all on the sides, and I just have like this big thing on the top. So he shows me in the mirror, and I'm like, okay, like, I'm doing this. I said he did pretty good. Like, I'm thinking my hair's killing it. He kind of killed it with the fade. So, everything is fine or whatever. And then he goes like, how much do you want off the top? And I said, you know what? Like, just take off half of it or whatever. Like, I don't want too much off. So he takes off half of it. And he turns me around, and it was looking fine, but it was just a little bit more than what I wanted. Just a little bit. And I was really contemplating. I said, do I want more off, or is this fine? And I just remember sitting there for literally 30 seconds, and I changed my mind. First I said, no, this is fine. And then I said, actually take a little bit more off. And then I said, no, this is fine. And then I eventually settled on taking a little bit more off. Just a little bit. Do you know what a little bit is? Just a small smidgen. Just a small smidgen, a little bit. So he does another like thing, I don't know, like on my head, and he's cutting hair or whatever, and all of a sudden like he's staring at me for like 45 seconds, and I'm very much so confused as to why he's staring at me. And all of a sudden he says, look bro, I'm gonna have to be honest with you. What had happened was I kind of took off too much. And I said, what do you mean too much? And he was like, I don't know if it was uneven, and I was freehanding it, and I guess my finger slipped or something, but I kind of went too low. And I said, well, how low did you go? Did you go down low?
Whatever.
All the way to the floor? And so I put my finger up at the top and I was touching scalp. And very much so, I said, so like literally my hair was like this. And then there was like just a line like through the middle, just like flat. And to this day, I very much so don't know what he means by he cut off a little bit too much. Like the hair was literally this big and he went all the way down, like this height, and my hair was this much. I don't understand how that happens.
So what did you tell him?
So
what was your response?
Listen, right. So he turns me around. No, he was like, I said like, what are the steps like from here? Like what is the steps that we take now? And he was like, we're gonna take it all off. And I said, what? No, I didn't. I said, because I'm such a nice person. I said, I should take it all off. I said, well, I was thinking about that anyway. I mean, I didn't know. Like, I kind of thought that could have been a way, my hair could have been. I kind of had this hairstyle before, so it's fine. And he was apologizing profusely. He was like, oh, I'm so sorry. Like, I apologize. Like, I'm sorry. He was doing that the whole rest of the time. I said, it's fine. It's fine. Hair grows back. And I said, I used to have this hairstyle before, and I'm fine going back to, the retro look. It's okay. And the whole time in my head, I'm thinking, how could he have possibly done this?
There's you phony.
And I'm thinking, when I leave, I'm going to need the lease. Someone give me a pen. Because it's going to say, because it cuts. Oh my God, I put my plastic in. Darius is what it's going to my name is going to be on the sign. It's gonna say Darius Gaskin owns partial stock in this company.
No.
So
what happened when you got in the car? You gave your daddy an earful.
I did. Sure did. My hair is gone, Mom.
But you because
Dad was making me more heated. Dad was making me more heated.
Because you know what, Dad? Because your dad would say, "Don't. It's okay."
No. What he was saying, no, he wasn't. What he was saying was like he was making me more heated because he was like, what if, like, there's so many possibilities. Just like the worst, like, what if I had just been, like, my hair was like this before, and I had just been growing out my hair. Like, I had just been growing out my hair, and I really, like...
Want some dreads or something?
Right. If I wanted, like, we were just talking about, like, what if I wanted, like, twisties or something, like, in my head, or, like, I wanted braids or something, and I had grown it out for 3 months for that purpose, and he cut it all off.
Right.
Or, what if I was a person who had just went through chemotherapy and I was done and my hair started growing back for 3 months and he snipped it off? Mom, do you understand how bad the case could have been?
I know.
But do you understand how bad that could have been?
Yes, but Darius, you said it's okay. Hair grows back. It's all right.
Well, I didn't want him to feel horrible. He already felt really bad.
Darius.
He was really apologizing, going, like, every 3 seconds. He was like, oh my gosh. And me and Dad were talking about it, and we were caught.
Oh, yeah, tell us.
Oh my gosh, my heart dropped. So my dad was across the way, and I was sitting in the chair or whatever. This is after the fact is going on. He's like fading me up some more or something. And you know how like me and my dad are like mouthing words to each other because he's sitting in the chair too, like getting cut or whatever. And I swear my barber like turned around for a split second. I didn't need to be putting this guy on blast at all. But anyway, he turned around for a split second.
And he caught y'all talking.
And me and my dad were like mouthing words to each other, like whatever. And he was saying like, oh, I forgot what he said, but I was basically saying like, tomorrow I need to go to Lids. We need to buy me some more hats because I don't know about all of this. So he's doing my hair or whatever, and I said that. But you couldn't hear me. It was just like, I was mouthing words. I was like, right?
You need to go to Lids. Right.
And he was like...
Lids is a hair cat.
Yeah, Lids is a hat place in the mall. And he was like, so you just gonna talk about me right in front of my face, huh? And my heart was on the ground. It was beat. It actually hopped away with every pulse. And I didn't know what to do. And I was doing this, I said, talking about you. I said, no, we weren't. We were not. And no, he said, so you're just going to talk about me, huh? I did apologize 1,000 times. So I don't know why you're trying to talk about me in front of my face. My heart, she was in my leg. She was in my knee. She was in my knee. And I said, oh my God. I said, no, we weren't talking about you. We weren't doing that. And he was like, no, I'm just kidding. I hope he never sees this video.
You said no, we said.
I said, no, we weren't talking about you. No, because he said he was just kidding. He was like, no, I'm just kidding.
Did you feel better then?
Yeah, but the whole time I was doing this, I was going, what if he actually did hear me, but he's not confrontational? So he was just like, no, I'm just
right,
kidding.
like you not.
Anyway, my hair's gone, Mom.
How do you like your line?
And my line is bad too because I have a widow's peak and he didn't take in account that, so it just looks like I have baby hairs here. It's a lot. It's a lot. And I look like... No, and the worst part about it is that the whole week I was telling my friends, because I had been wearing a hat, and they were like, look, we want to see you without a hat. And I was like, no, because I look like horrible, like a werewolf. And they're like, no, show us. So I said, you know what? Like, I'm about to get my hair cut, so maybe I'll show them like the bad, so make it seem like really bad. And then when they see me on Monday with my fresh cut, they're gonna be going, wow, oh my gosh, you really improved. So I showed them, I'm over here doing this on Friday, taking my hat off, doing this. Thompson, look at my hair, it's gross, disgusting, but just wait till Monday. But just wait. But just wait till Monday. When I come back, you're gonna be shocked. I know, and I was caught too, and I tried to play it cool, cause you know this for the past month and a half I've been saying I'm gonna get a haircut, I'm gonna get a haircut this weekend. It never happened, right? So I went on Monday. I tried to be slick. I put a hat on, and so I'm walking in thinking like maybe no one will notice. Maybe I'll just say, oh, I didn't get a haircut. My sideburns clean, the back of my neck clean.
I know.
They said, oh, so you got a haircut. I said, oh, you noticed. I said, well, there's a small dilemma. And so today I didn't wear a hat at school because I just wanted to, you know, I wanted to embrace it. And it was fine at first. I'll be wearing a hat tomorrow because I just got traumatized. Like, I went a couple of my classes, I was just like, you know what, I'm going to embrace it. And two of the people said, you look like trash. This is, you look horrible. And my jaw was on the ground. I didn't think anyone would actually tell me that. Like, I knew it in my heart. But I didn't think that anybody...
It don't look that bad, though.
Mom, if this is what I wanted, maybe. Maybe I'd be okay with this haircut. It's not even that good at that. I'd be okay with this haircut. But I did not want it. Anyway, oh my gosh. I hope nobody knows the place, him, or anything, because I'll be put on blast. It's a true story, and I know I always try to clean myself up at the end of the story times. I always try to clean up. I was trying to sweep up at the end, just in case anyone's watching.
Somebody see you like, hey, ain't you the guy that told that story about me?
I know that he didn't mean it in his heart, and if mistakes happen, I do understand that. So just put that out there. I don't, you know, like, hate, just in case, like, he ever sees me ever again in life. I don't hate him, you know. Mistakes happen. My hair will grow back. I'm just a little upset, you know, and I have the right to be upset. Now, I'm over here chewing him out on a video, but, oh my gosh, I need to stop doing this. I have to start treading lightly. I forgot you have almost 1.1 million subscribers. I need to stop. I need to stop, because one day, I'm going to be caught.
You really something caught.
I'm going to be caught.
And then what you going to say? Your heart going to be in your toe again.
I can never go back, first of all. And my parents, I mean, Dalvin and Dad didn't have good experience either. But theirs is way less than mine. Mom, can you imagine going to get a trim?
Not a woman.
And she said, oops. Oops. Mom, what would you do? What would you do if all this was just going on the ground?
I wouldn't say, it's fine. Hair rolls
Oh,
back.
I didn't pay. I'm sure people were going to say, did you pay? No, I didn't pay. He said he wasn't going to charge me.
Oh, well, that's good.
And I'm thinking in my head, not going to charge? Were you thinking about charging me? Was that even a thing?
Was it a thought?
Was it a thought that went through your brain? I hope it wasn't.
Why?
Cause what? My hair is gone, Mom. My hair was doing on the ground, limping, doing this, hopping away. And I wanted that hair to be atop my head. Mom, my hair is gone.
I know, Darius.
Mom, I just like don't believe it. Like, I've had hair for so long, and my hair is just not even used like to this hairstyle anymore. My hair doesn't even stand. It doesn't even lay down. It stands up.
Oh, sure do. It's not a wave pattern.
There's no wave pattern.
You lost it.
My scalp is dry. Hasn't seen the daylight in 3 years.
In months.
Yeah, it's months. But still, it's over here doing this. Actually, no. I haven't had my hair this short in a long time.
Oh, yeah. It's been years.
Oh, my gosh. That was the freshman year when I used to have this. And I thought I looked horrible. And I really do.
You just look a little 12-year-old boy.
It looks horrible regardless. I don't like it. And I can't even do this because it hurts. Because my hair stands up. And when I try to push it down, it just hurts. Because my hair is used to standing up.
Right. Sucks to be you.
And all my hair was just sitting there on the floor. Doing the nutcracker. Spinning. And I didn't have any hair left. He didn't do a bad job on the fade, but like, I promise I could have been killing it if he would just left the top. He wasn't a bad barber by any means. I honestly think, compared to what Dalvin and Dad's haircuts, I would have had the best one had he not cut off my hair. He really did kill it. I don't know if he killed it. I'm just doing a lot now. I'm doing a lot. I'm just trying to clean up. And you know, people make mistakes all the time. So that's why I'm not like stressing like that. I'm just like, you know, you have to bring yourself down sometimes. Sometimes when it's like I tell you, take a deep breath when you're about to scream. That's what it is right now. This is me, my form of screaming. Please. I'm angry at the fact of the situation, but I know that this is not the worst thing that's gonna ever happen to me in my life. So you have to look at the brighter side of things. Like, I'm still gonna live, I'm still breathing, you know. I may have a bad haircut, but you know, and up until this point, I just had never experienced like a bad haircut. Like, I've never had like, you know, some people just, that's like a thing that, you know, people go through as a child. Like, oh, name a time when you got a bad haircut. Now I have a story to add to the books. That's what you gotta think about things. Word for the kids. Don't look at every situation as something that's horrible in the moment, because think about the future. This is something you can share as an experience that you had. Now I finally had a bad haircut experience. My hair will grow back. It'll be fine. You know, right now I'm angry, but you gotta think about the future.
You're showing some tendencies.
What tendencies?
Some tendencies.
Don't be mad that I'm very much so. I try to be very level-headed sometimes, most of the time. So yeah, this is my words for the kids. You know, everything is not gonna always work out in your favor all the time, and some things are gonna be actually horrible in the moment.
And you're gonna be upset about it.
You're gonna be upset about it, but when you get really upset, you can be upset. You know, that's just gonna happen. But when you get really upset, bring yourself back and say, okay, how can I learn from this? And I learned that I'll never be going back to that establishment again. That's what I learned. That's what I learned. But no, I'm being serious, you know, like think about the future and about, you know, I won't be thinking about this in 2 months. My hair will be back. And I'll be saying, oh, remember, and then we can laugh about it. Remember that one time my hair was all gone?
And you're not going to be upset? You're not going to get that upset feeling?
No, because my hair will be back and I won't care anymore. But right now I care because it's an open wound.
So who's gonna cut your hair?
So you gotta fast forward your brain into the time that you're not gonna be caring about this and just say, you know what? I'm gonna deal with what's in front of me right now, but everything will be okay eventually.
Okay.
See, that's
a good way to look at it.
That's a wise way to look at it, but you never listen. I've told you that for years, Mom. So I've been wise since I was 12.
Darius, that's not.
But anyway,
no, you haven't. You crazy.
But either way, you never listen to me. So when you're always screaming, I say, calm down, Mom.
Darius, I don't be screaming like that. When somebody say something, Darius, and I be trying to tell you do something, Mom, calm down, calm down.
Yeah, because you be screaming.
Then when I tell you to calm down, it doesn't work.
Because I'm never on 10.
Darius, you do be on 10.
No, never.
Yes, you think you don't.
Never on 10.
Darius, you could be on 10 and have a normal, just be like, man.
I don't know what that means.
You can be like, man, I want this done. But you could be on 10 and be, and I'm telling you to calm down.
My 10 is never.
Yes, your 10 be ADD. Darius, you be trying to focus on this.
If I'm on 10, I'm crying. If I'm on 10, I'm crying.
That's not true.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
That's my 10.
No, it's not true. 10.
That's my 10.
Darius, well, you ain't had a 10 in a minute.
Yeah, no, I haven't cried in a long time. I used to cry all the time.
Like a crybaby. Oh, no, calm down. Calm down. Calm down. No.
Mom, that was a 2. That was a 2 on the spectrum. I gave you a look. Wow.
That's what I'm saying. That's your 10 to me. That's my calm down to you.
See, your 10 is everyone else is 15.
There's a lot.
And I had to deal with it. But on the bright side, when I get into society, I'll never meet anyone who's as bad as her. See, I have to think about the future.
He lying, y'all.
My mother was very much so a screaming person. Very much so. So I'm used to it. Don't worry about it.
Really?
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, y'all. I'll be yelling at him when his butt ain't doing something. Now, and my house is dirty, just like I was telling you about this morning.
You're always screaming if something's not going right.
Darius, you need, because you don't listen to me.
That's
Darius,
not true.
You need to get your
It was the first time I ever heard something in my life, and you'll be screaming, comes from Darius!
Well, yeah, when you...
And I would go, oh my God.
And what do you be doing?
And the neighbors
get your shoes. Get your this. Get your that.
And the neighbors are probably doing this. Who moved next to us?
Well, y'all know how it is. Y'all tell y'all kids 31 times to pick up something.
No, it's not 31 times. I walk into the door. Darius! No, like from school. And I hear my name, like it's a beckon, like a call of the birds.
Like me and Dalvin did this morning today.
And the wind will literally, if I had hair, it'd be blowing in the wind of my mom saying my name Darius, and I'd be trying to hold down the washer and dryer in the washroom.
Y'all mad. Yeah, he lying.
I'd be holding down the and they're doing this, like they're tumbling. And my shoes are getting thrown in the air. That's how much wind is coming out of your mouth. And it's really deep too. Darius! Yeah. And I'm doing this, trying to hold back the wind.
Y'all know he lying. Anyways, I do have my voice do carry. And my thing is, sometimes Darius don't listen, and I have to tell him 31 times to do something.
I don't know about all that.
Yes, I do.
Yeah.
Yes, I do.
I'm very good at listening.
You listen to the very first time, don't you?
Not all the time, but do you listen to the first time?
Darius, I'm the mama.
I don't know what that means.
You know that. You should know what that means.
You know what? People always try to say something. I'm the mom. Okay, and I'm a human being. Can you listen to me too?
Why would I listen to you? You don't carry no authority.
So it doesn't matter. Let me see something.
Y'all no. It's gonna matter. Yeah, it's gonna matter. We finna sign out because you know what? You're gonna get mauled.
No.
Yes.
No.
You are going to get bummed.
I deserve respect too as a human being.
Nobody said you didn't deserve respect. I do respect you. I respect you and
didn't respect me. I'm just
Darius, Dalvin.
I'm just saying.
But at the same time, if I want my house to be clean and I see you not doing nothing, I'm gonna be at you.
What kind of person should I get?
Huh?
What kind of piercing should I get?
You ain't get nothing.
I'm thinking about getting a piercing.
No, you're not.
I'm thinking about getting an eyelid piercing. Is that a thing? I'm joking.
I know, because you won't be in this house.
You really tried it, Mom.
Yes, I do.
You really tried it.
He asked me for a piercing. When after you texted me, and I said no.
I think I'm going to get a piercing.
I said in a few months when you come 18, didn't I?
Mom, it's only 1 month, actually.
Well, 1 more month.
It's coming closer than you think.
Yeah.
Closer than you think. So what do you think I should get, Mom? Comment down below what kind of piercing. I'm thinking the snake bites. I'm just kidding.
That's what I'm saying. See, he want to do some stupid stuff.
I'm thinking a rod in between my tongue. I would never get I couldn't do it. I can't do any, like the whatever.
There's people right there. There's okay, but there's people out here that has that.
No, I'm just saying that I can't do it.
But you go,
No, I'm not
but
saying.
See what I'm saying? That's a 10.
No, but
calm down.
That was really tried. I'm not saying it looks bad. I'm just saying I couldn't do like that. I feel like there's too much pain.
But
I can't do something that's gonna be too much pain.
Okay.
I heard lip piercings hurt.
I heard they hurt very bad, and I heard this hurt too.
Cause your lips have a lot of sensory nerves in them.
Oh, sensory nerves.
This one hurts. Well, I won't be getting that one either way.
Don't get the cheeks either.
Oh yeah, that's weird. They didn't need it. If you have it, it's okay. But I feel like is it like dimple?
Yeah, the dimples.
And they're also in this.
No, they always smiling. Okay, that's enough.
Anyway, I think about a chin piercing. I'm just kidding. I feel like all these things are a thing. I promise I looked up a chin piercing. Somebody has a piercing through their chin.
That's not a place that you
I'm thinking nose or lips. Which one? I think I'm gonna change my earrings. This one got vacuumed up.
I'm gonna knock you out.
It was an accident, Mom. It was so small, I didn't even see what. It's a long story.
Yeah, I don't want to hear it. Cause I already heard it, and I was about to knock you out.
She said, meow. That's funny. No, it just happened. It was very, and I was at school, and then when I didn't realize until like a couple days later that my earring was on the ground, and now it's not there. And I was like, how could it not be there? And it's because the maids came and they vacuumed it up. So, I wonder if the maid was going, meow. They're probably thinking, meow. Yeah,
they probably did.
Okay, I have to go. I can't. I've been here all day, all night. Been there all night.
Okay, y'all, let's go.
Oh, follow me on Instagram, Darius_Gaskin. This is ridiculous. You have 1.1 million subscribers, and I only have 14.8 thousand followers. That is ridiculous. Someone's not following me. Who is it? Who is it? I want to know now. Who is it? Who is it? This is ridiculous. This is so sad. I just want you to support me. I want you.
This is why they don't support you. Because you crazy.
To support me. I'm very much so thinking about an EP in the near future. Mm-hmm. And you will be updated if you follow my Instagram.
Okay.
Itty witty dee.
Right. That's word for the kids.
So follow me on Instagram, Word for the Kids. Follow Darius Gaskin on Instagram because I don't post very often.
You need to start. You said you
No, I will.
You always send me a text throughout the day. Mom, I'm going to start doing, I'm going to really go beastie on my Instagram.
No, I never said it.
Ain't got to be saying beastie, but it's...
say it. But what I did say... is that I need someone to take my pictures.
No, you did not. You said, Mom, I really need to stop playing about this Instagram. I need to really go hard on Instagram.
Okay.
You always saying that.
All right, and I've been giving you what you know about me. I haven't turned the page, and if you haven't heard of me, then you're gonna learn today.
They gonna look at that.
I'm an animal, but please don't touch the kid. I can't let them be mad.
No,
don't be mad.
No, I'm not mad.
Don't be mad.
I'm not mad.
Well, if you wanna go see that video. I'm a locomotive, please remember that.
And no, go to Instagram. Go to Instagram.
Anyway, yeah, I have a few videos on there. I was gonna do a voting video, but I just was too lazy during up the time. So now I wrote a whole song, not a whole thing, but a whole Instagram video about voting, about how they should go out and vote. And I didn't do it, and I didn't upload it. So I spent all that time. One night, I stayed up to 2 a.m. Not 2 a.m. writing the whole thing, but like, I happened to be up at 2 a.m. and I said, I gotta write it. I gotta do it. I gotta do it. And I wrote the whole thing, and I never filmed it. So the whole next day at school, I was tired for nothing. It was something like,
why would you sing it now? There's gonna be a voting day one day again. It's gonna be old then.
Mom, I'm pretty sure in 2 years I will have moved on with my life. I'm pretty sure when the 2 years comes up, I'll be, I hope my writing skills will be new and improved. I hope that I won't be telling some, yeah, I wrote this when I was 17.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I'll be 19 years old. That's so old.
So why you can say 2 years ago I wrote this and it still was catchy?
Yeah, it was catchy, but.
So keep it. That's what Michael Jackson and Prince did. They wrote tons of songs that you hadn't heard.
Yeah, I know. That's because they didn't think it was good enough for us to hear them yet until they died, and then they just accumulated all the songs they've ever written, and then they make an album. That's what happens.
Yes. So let's just think that would be one of your collections. Vote for me today.
Anyway.
Vote for me today.
Have it your way. I'm pretty sure I was not running.
It's not Burger King today. Right.
You always swear you're doing something. You always swear you're doing something to better the rap community. Tell some
That's how you do.
No, I can't. No. Okay, I need to do more music. I'm thinking about another single. I don't know. People didn't like Predictable. Well, not that. I just think this is the wrong audience.
I don't think it is.
No,
I don't think it was.
I promise that's what it is.
So you didn't think you promoted it more?
Well, I think that too. I didn't promote it enough. But I also don't think that I think that the music style of choice is the insanity style. I don't know what style that is. what genre or whatever. But I don't think like Predict was strictly pop, and I think that was an issue as far as.
What's the next one gonna be?
I don't know. I'm just trying to let everyone know that I can do multiple genres. The next one's gonna be. I don't know what the next one's gonna be. No. Baby, lock them door and turn the light on.
You gonna do that?
No. I'm not doing country.
You said you.
I'm not doing country.
Okay, can you do metal? Hard metal?
I was just listening to a version of Humble by Kendrick Lamar, and it's like a metal version, and it kind of killed it.
Okay, so you think about doing that? Darius, no.
I'll never do that again on camera. That's so embarrassing. Anyway, yeah, I was in the car and I was listening to it. I was hoping no one would ever like hear me and see me like pull up next to me. But they kind of they didn't kill. It's just like it's kind of like a laughing and also like a listening thing. Like I just laugh when I'm listening to it. Oh my god, this video's getting long. I really have to go.
Yes, you do. And I'm trying to sign up, but you want to tell them about your Instagram.
Yeah, well, go follow me on Instagram. It's Darius_Gaskin. And if my mom would ever take pictures of me, maybe you'd see some pictures on there.
Why I gotta take a picture?
Because I'm not gonna do this.
Why you can't do that? Who are you? Who are you, Darius?
Mom, anything that I ever post has to be snatched on any social media. And I just can't be, and I guess I gotta get over that. Either I have to start making things more snatched, that everything that I take is snatched, that I can just post. Because that's why I just can't do YouTube videos that I just don't like. I was doing that for a while and posting them, and they were gross. And that's why they're not there anymore. The ones that are there are the ones I put really hard work into it. I edited them really good, and they're very much still killing it. And they have the views to match it. Oh, my YouTube. Now my Instagram, I don't want to just be doing this. Just use the bathroom. What about you?
People do that?
No.
Oh. I'm about to say.
My life.
Anyway, we gotta go.
I have to go. Bye.
I like how y'all just do whatever y'all want to do.
Turn off the camera. I gotta go. Bye. Sign out.
At any rate, see this walk I did with. Y'all see why I go crazy in this house? Y'all should see us vlogging. Now I'm gonna show y'all some vlogs, and y'all gonna see what I have to do with. I have to go through with 2 boys in the house and a husband. Cause they be want to make me want to bring their neck sometimes. And ladies, y'all understand what I'm talking about. But anyways, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share this video with anyone, everyone, letting them know what your girls doing on this channel. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Say something. With another video. I love you guys so much. Don't forget to stay safe and stay blessed.
Hey, babe.
Darius, no.
Hey, babe.
Darius. See, this is your 10.
Hey,
and then I'm
babe.
yelling, 10.
Hey,
Darius,
babe.
calm down. 10.
Yeah.
See? Then I yell.
All of that one day? Oh my gosh. One day I'll make it in life. And then they're going to bring me down to something. Do you hear him singing in this video? This is going to curse me in the end, Mom, I promise. I promise it's gonna curse me being on all these videos. They're gonna say, look at the way he eats. Look at the smack sauce on his cheek.
Look at his mama.
Oh.
It's the truth. Anyways, y'all, don't forget to stay, what I say, stay safe, stay blessed. Peace.